With the sky. There's my movies.
You're being played. 10 to 1, Hoyt stole the shipment and is setting you up to take the fall.
Why would Hoyt do that?
You're being played.
Where am I though? Here is exciting movies. Oh my god. Seriously, the last one. Hold on.
Part of a covert special forces team.
The best in the game.
There's a nuke there. We're the only people who can keep the planet from getting blown to hell.
Ready? Let's have fun.
Oh, I don't want this one. Series, I don't want. Oh no. Blood red sky. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What is this? Why there's no new movie here? They just
Seriously, what do you want me to do? You want to quit? When I haven't even accomplished anything?
God, Owen, you're allowed to admit you've made a mistake.
I have no problem doing that. I'm 24 years old. I'm supposed to make mistakes. Take big swings. Right?
Hello everybody, thank you for watching. You're watching.
I just worry that the CIA is going to amplify your worst instincts. I mean, there are firms on K Street that would snap you up in a second.
Fortnite.
They would pay
OMG
you a
Blog, you're
fortune.
here.
Yeah. Clearly, you're so happy doing corporate law. I would love to do that too.
Okay. At least I don't need to
7
worry
o'clock.
about misspelled subpoenas.
You're spelled.
What?
That's how I find her.
Oh my
I have to go. I love that you care about me and you want me to be safe. Mwah. Thank you. Yo!
You again.
Yeah.
Got a new name for me to run?
No, same name, a little bit of a twist. See, somebody went through a whole lot of effort to purge Max Melage's name from the system. But what are the odds that they spelled her name correct in every single report? Every memo on a file, every station tape? Non-existent. Exactly. Now, chances are is they only erase the records with their name spelled the right way. So, I have comprised a list of 100 misspellings for you to run. Feel free to add any in that you think I went and missed.
She looks smart.
Thank you. Amelia. Hi. I don't think we've officially met.
Owen.
Hi.
Hi. Shut the door. Violet said you might be stopping by.
Yes. Well, could use a little advice, but warning. Gonna have to overshare a little. Is that okay?
Sure. Before you do, we should probably lay out some ground rules.
Okay.
I need romance. Not a lot. I don't have time for anything serious, but you are gonna have to put in some effort if we start dating.
So Violet told you I was interested.
Yeah. I mean, you don't think I'd help you for nothing.
No, of course not. I'm still learning how things work here.
Trust me. So much easier this way. Last year I dated a guy who worked in Big Pharma, and the weekly contact reports I had to write were a fucking nightmare.
Wow. Well, I'm a big fan of romance. I think it's important to make sure that there's a spark. Real intimacy requires a mental connection.
Okay. Don't get all touchy-feely on me. I'm just looking for dinner and a movie every once in a while. So, we'll go out one night this week. You pick a nice place, not somewhere to be seen. I don't do trendy, and the food's gotta be good. I'm an eater.
Got it. The business?
What do you need? Is this about your squeaky wheel?
Yeah. She's a former asset in prison for murder in Arizona. I need her case to go federal so that I can drop the charges if need be.
Okay. I'll call Anaya Bell at Maine Justice, but I am not going to tell her that last part. Just that we need to get this case elevated for national security reasons.
We can actually have the Justice Department take over a case.
No. But I can totally make Anaya think that Bigfoot in it is a good career move. What's your asset's name?
It's Maxine Meladze. M-E-L-A-D-Z-E. She's at Perryville right now.
Got it.
Thanks.
You're a good kisser, right? You're not one of those guys that comes in all open mouth and pile driver tongue.
God, no. No, I hate that. I dated a girl in high school. It felt like she was trying to eat my face. I'm more subtle.
Looking forward to it.
Hey, how'd it go with Amelia?
Magical. Already planning the wedding. You want to be the best man?
Is she gonna help you with your thing?
Yes.
Good. Good. I'm glad we could provide the hookup.
Yeah. Thank you for the connect. Better not be another empty file, man.
Not completely, but I got a lot fewer results than I thought I would.
Wait, this is it?
Yeah, my guess is someone went to the trouble of actually classifying misspellings too. They just missed one. Cyrillic's a bitch.
Yeah, man, this is heavily redacted. How do I get the original?
But my pay grade. But there is a case officer mentioned that isn't redacted. Down at the bottom.
Thank you. Sir, I need to go to Vienna.
No, you don't. Use the telephone.
Sir, this is a conversation you don't want to risk getting intercepted.
Cut it
Give you more
out.
specifics, but then you'd be in the loop on some things that you might want deniability on later.
Are you playing mechanics? Do you have an agenda I need to write about?
No. Sir, I'm just trying to do the job that you hired me for.
Okay. Tell me a little more.
As a case officer in Vienna, who might be the key to understanding just how dangerous my squeaky wheel is.
Okay. Go. But be careful. Vienna is the espionage Olympics where every foreign intelligence agency sings their all-stars. So don't get cute. Do your business and get out. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Plane crash. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm looking for my black passport. According to operations, it was delivered to my office 5 days ago. That was before I left to Yemen.
Well, I don't have it.
No? What's this?
Must have gotten mixed up in my mail.
Yeah, I'm sure Nyland's gonna buy that.
All right. What do you want?
Well, Nyland is sending me to Vienna, and I need to set up a nominal cover identity. You're gonna tell me how.
Nominal cover identity will not hold up heavy scrutiny, so don't put yourself in a situation where you have to rely on it. You're going to Vienna as a diplomat, specifically a temporary legal attaché for the State Department. The station will check you in, so you don't need to interact with the front desk. Just walk into the lobby and someone will hand you your key.
No. Lance Miller, man.
No, sure.
Are you waiting for someone?
Yeah?
What's your name?
It's Lance Millerman.
It's a phone call for you.
Okay.
Phone call for you.
Congratulations, you're being followed by the entire United Nations. I've been watching you the whole way over from the hotel. Did anyone teach you counter surveillance?
Why would they? I'm a legal attaché from the State Department.